Looking good, history people! Oh, this is big, folks! It's the premiere episode of the Who Was show! Who will be our very first guest? It's entirely up to me, of course, because I'm the big cheese around here. I make all the important decisions. I like what I'm hearing, Mr. Gold Tube Blower.
I'm Louis Armstrong, and this is a trumpet.
Yeah, I know. I was about to say that. Whoa, Dumbledore! Don't cast a spell on me.
Charles Darwin and Dumbledore isn't real.
Sounds exactly like something Dumbledore would say. Dumbledore?
All right, guys, let's do this. Woo! Who has some facts about Benjamin Franklin and Mahatma Gandhi?
They both freed their countries from Britain, but Gandhi did it with peaceful protest.
And Benjamin Franklin did it with the Revolutionary War.
And they're both bald.
Yeah, that's good.
Hey, sir.
Yeah.
Guess who I am?
Okay.
Hold this board, Mother Teresa.
Wow! Whoever you are definitely the star of our first episode as far as I'm concerned.
I'm Bruce Lee.
I will never forget that name. Wow! Hey kids, big day! It is the first episode of the Who Was show! Hey, do you smell that? That smells like history being made.
That's Adam's feet.
Okay. Now, you do know how this works, right? Each episode, we're going to feature 2 people from history and have some fun with them.
Yeah, that's why we're doing the meeting.
Now, there is a guy outside by the name of Brucey who can break a wooden board with his hands.
Do you mean Bruce Lee?
That's what I said, yeah, Brucey.
Actually, we're having Benjamin Franklin and Mahatma Gandhi in this episode.
Who chose those guys?
You did? Right? Right? Yeah.
Ron,
you
did.
Yeah. We were talking about it yesterday.
Oh, really? Okay, good. All right, well, listen. Don't change them.
If you say so.
Thank you. Oh, cookies.
They were more than just some famous names.
They were brilliant, brave, a bit insane.
Crazy. And against all odds, they changed the game. What was going on inside their brains?
I don't know.
These are not your average Joes. They did stuff the whole world knows. They're the superstars of the Who Was show. This is the Who Was show. This is the Who Was show.
Who was Gandhi? A leader of the Indian independence movement, he was instrumental in freeing his home country from British rule.
And I did it all without violence, through acts of protest like hunger strikes.
He became a global spiritual icon and influenced every civil rights leader who came after him.
Also, I make my own clothes. Yes.
Who was Benjamin Franklin? A man of many talents, he helped draft America's Declaration of Independence during the Revolutionary War and made major contributions to science.
I did it all. Inventing, writing, diplomacy.
Franklin was committed to bettering the lives of his countrymen by establishing such things as a post office and library system.
And of course, the biggie.
What's the biggie?
Electricity, baby. Come on. The key?
We'll get to that later. Philadelphia, 1776. The Second Continental Congress has just voted to declare American independence from Great Britain.
Thomas Jefferson, Benjamin Franklin, thank you for writing the Declaration of Independence.
Our pleasure, John Hancock.
Whoa.
What?
I wrote that declaration, Ben.
That's not how I remember it. We wrote it in 3 days.
I had 17 days to write it, and then it was debated for 3 days.
Exactly. You and I wrote it together in 3 days. Maybe we grab them with a joke right at the top, you know, like, hey, what do you call a talking worm, huh? King George III. Then boom, pow, we hit him with the, but seriously, everybody, when in the course of human events...
Okay, how does a cultured Southern gentleman say this in a way that an, affable Northern city boy can understand? Let me think. Oh, I've got it.
What?
Apple dumpling.
Here, how about we compare the fire of independence to the warm heat you can only get with a Franklin stove?
We are not fighting a war to help you sell stoves, Ben.
Gave it a shot.
By the way, you're not the only one who invented things. I invented the portable desk.
Lightning rod.
Rotating clothes rack.
Artificial reaching arm.
Swivel chair.
Swivel this.
Oh!
Here, where you put, we hold these truths to be sacred and undeniable, what if instead of that, we put, to be self-evident?
Yeah! That works.
Oh yeah, that was me. I wrote that. I came up with that. That was me. Excuse me. Oh! And so Benjamin Franklin saved the day. You're welcome.
What? But you changed like one word. History will recognize me as the document's true author.
Sure.
You'll see.
Welcome to the first annual DeClary Awards.
And the DeClary Award for Most Independent Declaration goes to Thomas Jefferson and Benjamin Franklin.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Excuse me. I don't need this. Oh, wow, America, we liberated you, baby. Oh, there's so many people I'd like to thank and who I couldn't have written this declaration without. King George III. I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding. My kids, Sally and William, I love you so much. Go to bed. Thank you for this. You want to say something? Nope.
And I would also like to thank... Oh, seriously? He wrote like one word.
This has been the first annual DeClary Awards.
To keep a mind sharp and a body strong, for a life that's healthy, wealthy, and long, exercise is what you need. So let's dive in. I'll take the lead. I gave this new sport its inspired beginning. Ladies, it's time for some synchronized swimming.
Synchronized swimming, picking up our moves. Synchronized swimming, we don't even need a pool.
Perhaps you're confused how I float with such ease. At 11 years old, I came up with these. Swim fins for the hands to facilitate motion, to glide like a fish in both river and ocean.
Synchronized swimming.